Hello, this is Frank Fortunato with CATEX TV in Princeton, New Jersey. Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2011. Some big news today. We'll get to it in a second. In the U.S., the unemployment claims numbers for last week dropped to 403,000. It's a little bit better than expected, but it continues to move in the right direction. Meanwhile, Greece, Athens in particular, is sort of aflame again today in advance of the government austerity final vote in the parliament, which is expected this weekend. The Europeans continue to huddle on the final bailout package for not only Greece, but also the EU banks. And in London, it looks like we have a winner here. It looks as if Mark Byrne's Haverford group is going to get the nod from the Omega board for the transaction to take control of Omega. This decision follows a consultation with shareholders. In addition to Haverford, Omega was being pursued by Canopius and Barbican. Omega said its largest shareholder, which is Invesco, has confirmed the Haverford offer is the one that they support in preference to the other two proposals. The company noted that some shareholders differ, but insofar as the total group deciding what to do, the preferential one was the Haverford offer. No other alternative was available. The company also noted that at present there is no alternative that gives a total satisfactory cash exit. So it looks as if Mark Byrne is going to come on to run the Omega syndicate and control it. Meanwhile, in Libya, it's possible that Muammar Gaddafi is dead. According to some reports, including Reuters, Gaddafi has been killed trying to avoid capture in his hometown of Sirte. Initial reports were that he had been wounded in both legs, but the media reports are now that he is dead. One thing is we'll finally be able to be rid of Gaddafi in all of the various ways people spell his name, with a Q, with a K, or with a G. We don't know, but he's gone, and so it seems. Meanwhile, in other news, in Hawaii, a series of earthquakes have roiled the big island of Hawaii, with the largest one being a 4.5. The first quake struck about 13 miles southeast of the city of Waimea about 2 p.m. yesterday. About 24 other smaller quakes, ranging up to 3.6, struck within the next 2 hours. The network manager for the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory says when you feel a 4.5 at close range, it feels like a truck crashed into your building. The most recent big quake was in 2006, which was a 6.7 quake. The military operation that Turkey is conducting against the Kurdish terrorists is a big one. We reported it yesterday, but now some dimensions are being put to it. It's a 10,000-member force of elite Turkish soldiers taking part in a ground offensive against the Kurdish terrorists. According to some reports now, NTV Television, which is an independent TV station in Turkey, most of those troops are actually in Iraq. And Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has set the stage for a knockout, drag-out diplomatic showdown with Pakistan. She has warned Pakistan's leaders today in Pakistan that they would face serious consequences if they continue to tolerate safe havens for terrorist organizations that cross the border to attack Americans and Afghanistan. There is no place to go any longer, she said. The terrorists are on both sides. They're killing both peoples. No one should be in any way mistaken about allowing this to continue without paying a very big price. This is a tense visit. She's going to be joined tomorrow by the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and the new director of the CIA, former General David Petraeus. It looks as if the Obama administration is ready to draw a line under Pakistani cooperation, such as it has been. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.